So now that you have that resume, so now that you have that killer resume and you get the call for the interview, you need to go in and shot that interview. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Jamie. Now this week we're doing the other part of the video about how to prepare for your interview. So I'm just going to give you a couple of tips on that. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I normally upload videos on investing, personal finance, and just business in general in Jamaica on a weekly basis. Now, if these are topics that you like, you can go ahead and hit that thumbs up as well. If you want, you can also connect with me. I'm on Instagram at JA_Radcliffe or Twitter at JA_Radcliffe2030. Make sure you guys look out for the ticker as well, So I'm giving away $10,000 to one lucky subscriber. So I've hidden that ticker in the video here somewhere. So just look out for it, and when you find it, go ahead and comment what the ticker is as well as what it means. If you need more information on that, you can just go ahead and check out the description below. I'll put all of the info there as well as a link to the giveaway video. Alright, so as I said before, this week we're going to be going over a couple of interview tips when you land that interview for your dream job. Now this video is also in partnership with Royal Career Consulting Agency. Now you can go ahead and check out their Instagram as well as their website. I'm going to leave that link in the description below as well. When you're going on an interview, the first thing you need to do is study, because this interview is a test to see if you're actually going to get the job. So before the interview, you're going to need to do some studying. The first thing you're going to study is the company. You need to know what the company is about. You need to know who founded the company, when it started. All of these information is critical because you never know when they might ask this. Find out also about the industry and its competitors. Who knows, they might ask you something just about their competitors, which is pretty much public knowledge. So do your research on the company, find out who its competitors are as well as the industry that it operates in, and just try to get a little bit more information. So should they ask you anything about this, you will be ready to answer. The next thing you're going to research is actually the job. Now, while we may have different companies having different job positions with the same name, sometimes they actually do different things in that post. So what you're going to need to do here is get the job description. You need to see what it is that this company wants you to do and then prepare based on that. So call the company, try and get a copy of the job description for the post that you have applied for, or when they give you that first call and tell you to come in for the interview, request the job description. This is crucial because if you don't know what is expected of you, then you're not really going to know how to answer the questions that they pose for the role that you're going to fill. For every interview that I have gone to, this question always comes up. Tell me about Jamie. Now, I know that if you're going to do a test and you got the questions from before, you're going to prepare thoroughly to ensure that you get a good grade, right? So why are you not going to prepare for these simple job interview questions that everybody asks? So you're going to need to prepare your personal pitch. Prepare your who am I? And you're going to need to write it and be as creative as possible. Let everybody that is hearing your pitch be there to feel what it is that you are writing. So the personal pitch is one that is very important, and I think you should actually go ahead and prepare this, so that once they ask, you can just go ahead and just tell them what's up. Now, tell me who is Jamie is not the only standard question that most of these interviewers ask. You have questions like, what are your strengths? How are you going to add value to the organization? How are you going to enhance the role? These are simple questions that people normally ask. So what I can say is, have a breakdown or a framework for how you're going to answer this question beforehand. So that way, when you get there, it's not like it just spring up by you then, all right? But while you're going to prepare the answer, just make sure you don't seem to rehearse. Make it seem like you just think about it, so that way you look even extra bright, all right? Now, one thing me believe, so when I go on a job interview, I make sure I dress the part. I can tell you, I'm well dressed. So going to an interview, you need to put your best foot forward. If you have a jacket, wear it. If you don't have a jacket, don't go to the people in interview in a business casual where you just have your shirt buttoned up and thing. Wear a tie. Try to get as formal as possible for the people in interview. Your appearance is the first thing people are going to use to judge you. So you see, if you go there sloppy, even if you are the best fit for that job, they might not hire you just because of your appearance. So make sure when you go, you're dressed to the part, make them know, say, listen, at the work I may come for. Next thing, try to get to your interview about 30 minutes early. Now, this is not just to show a good impression to your future employer. It's also a way for you to calm yourself and make sure you're ready for your interview. When you get there 30 minutes early, it gives you a chance to sit and rest first, collect your thoughts. Now, you can also go to the bathroom, use the bathroom, or even fix up your outfit if you feel that some of it might have pretty much messed up on your way to the interview. And now that you're in the people and place of business, don't go in there with no untoward behavior. Be very professional. It don't matter who you talk to in the people and place, make sure you keep it cordial and professional. When you get to the receptionist, greet them in a professional manner. And the reason why I said this is, you're in an interview. These persons are basically conducting a test of your aptitude. You understand? It's not just your technical ability. Sometimes they want to know about your customer service skills as well. So you don't know who in that building is actually evaluating you. Your interviewer may ask the receptionist some questions about their interaction with you when you just came into the building. So make sure in every interaction in the people and place, you're professional as can be. For me, I also like to reach interviews early. Now, when I get to the interview early, my life interact with the people and thing. And one of the persons I always interact with once I get to an interview is the security guards. Now, you might say, security guard, why? But look at it. If you have a security guard at your job right now, I'm sure you and them talk very good, done. So security guards normally talk very well with persons. So it's a lot of information you can get by just having a simple chit chat with a security guard to kind of calm yourself down and thing and get an understanding of how this company actually operates and to see if it might be a good fit for you. The last thing you need to do is ask some questions. It don't really matter if you within yourself believe them stupid, ask them. Reason being, if I'm doing an interview and the person don't ask any questions at all, I might be apprehensive about hiring this person, to be honest. So prepare some questions. It don't matter what type of question. Ask them some question about the business, the role, even like what happened to the last person that was in the job. You need to know all of these things, to be honest. So prepare your questions before you get to the interview, so that way it's a smooth process once you get there. Now, you see this last tip, people, is something you need to take in consideration after you get the job and you sign that contract for your probationary period. Normally, you get a probationary period in the private sector for about 3 months before they say, all right, you're a full-time worker and you're basically permanent. Now, this 3-month period is not only for the job to evaluate you. It is also a 3-month period for you to evaluate the job. You need to know, can I stay at this place for the next year or the next 5 years based on how the culture of this company operates? So you need to know, are you a good fit, or is this company a good fit for you? You can't just stay at the job because you say, you know, I have to get paid at the end of the month. So in this 3-month period, evaluate the job because they're evaluating you. So make sure you're evaluating the job to see if they're a good fit for you, just like how they might evaluate you. And make sure when you decide to get confirmed after the 3-month period, you're confident that this job is for you and you can stick it out for however long you might want to be there. So thanks for watching, guys. These are just a couple of tips that can help you out in your interviews as you go along. Now, if you need additional help, you can reach out to Royal Career. I've left a link to their Instagram page below as well as their website. Now, if you're new to my channel, guys, and you like the video, you can just go ahead and subscribe turn on your notification bell, and also hit that thumbs up. And until next week, people, bye bye.